guys, it's Tanya. So today I wanted to show you 6 easy ways to fill up your journal with ephemera. Okay, so this is the journal that we are currently working on. I will link all the videos that I have on this up here, right? And this is what it looks like so far, right? So I don't know what it's gonna be. It's probably just gonna be something that I'm putting together. I don't know how it's gonna all come together, but this is where I am so far, right? And in the last video, I told you guys that I would show you guys kind of what I'm doing to fill it up. So the first one is a real easy option, and this one is a printable option, right? So I use printables. So this is from my lavender, I think it's Lavender Mist or Lavender Bliss. I don't know, but I will link it down below. This is from my lavender kit, and I would take some of the journaling cards because they match, of course, and put those in there and make them into tags or journaling cards or whatever. And then we have printables. Now these are from Genevieve Designs. This is her envelopes and bags, I believe. And all I did was print these out on a tan colored paper. And what I do is I fold them up, score them, ink them, and add them to my journals. Here, I will show you guys really quickly what I am talking about in this one right here. See? Right? It's really pretty. So that is a good ephemera, right? And then we have one. These are from, I think these are from My Porch Prints. These are just like purple, you know, purple ephemera pages that I have. So I will literally cut these out and figure out what matches the best with the set that I'm using and make them into tags and journaling cards and stuff like that. So I know that it works better for me if I work in a color palette with my journals. It just comes together easier for me. Okay, so the second one is, of course, original ephemera, and this is the authentic ephemera that I have pulled out for this journal. So we have some black and white postcards and pictures, right? And then we have some library cards. And what I usually do with this is ink them up and put a ribbon in there and just put it up there like that. Then we have this letter, right? And this letter is a vintage letter, but look at it. It's got purple writing, and I thought that would be perfect. It's from 1945, right? So I thought that would be perfect. Then I have some envelopes and letters, and there's some letters in there. But the reason why I picked it has purple writing. This one has a purple stamp. You know, look at that. Isn't that cute? So if you didn't want to use your original, you can always scan it in and make copies. But then we have some postcards. These are my last thing is postcards. I picked them out because I have purple. This one kind of has like a purplish color on the back, and then this one is purple and purple, right? And then we have this really cute Easter greeting card, and is a postcard, and I love how the purple matches. So these are perfect to go in your journals or ephemera fillers. That's what I'm calling them. And then I have some purple stamps, and then what I would do with the stamps is I will like either add them to something like that, you know, like, or add them along, or add them in a tag, or clip them together and put them on the actual journal when I make it. So that's one way. Then we have the third way, which is the easiest to me, is tags. So you just take your paper and you just make tags, right? You just cut it and make tags. So what I like to do is sew around them. I haven't sewed around these yet. And then I pull out, and I have some more. Hold on, y'all. So these are just some more tags from the paper pad, right? And then I have some more tags, and these tags are just fabric tags, right? And I just pull out all my purple fabrics and see what matches, and I just put them together and sew around it and back it, and there you go. And I think they look really cute, right? So that's the third way, the easiest way. Then we have a way that I always kind of forget, but you can use your stamps. So I have stamps, and I believe I got these stamps from Amazon. Hold on, let me show you. That I got right? If I can find them, I will definitely link them, okay? And all I did was just took my cream colored paper and stamped it. So this one's kind of messy, but I still think it looks cool. And then we have some more, and I just stamped this on purple cardstock. Stamped this one, stamped this one. Then we have some more little labels, right? This one right here is the only one that I did on coffee stained paper, but it turned out really well, right? I think that looks good. So that is another way. The fifth way is the easiest too. Guys, I'm so excited about these easy ephemera ideas, right? So all it is just taking your paper and making them into little booklets, right? And then you can put your booklets anywhere. And I like to make them in different sizes. Is a good way to get rid of your scraps and things like that. And use up those paper pads, right? My last one is embossing, right? So I do emboss on glassine. This is how it looks. Y'all, isn't that pretty? So what you would do is you would put something in here. You can fold it, or you can just literally put it in there like this, right? Or in the belly band. And you can put something in there and just have it kind of hang out. And then maybe, let me show you guys what I would do really quick so you guys can see. Put like a tag in there or something like that, have it hanging out or something like that. Or you can put some of the some other things like embellishments, like these little flowers in there and things like that that they can decorate their journal with. Or you can add some laces to it or something like that. So that is a good way to make ephemera as well. So these are glassine. So this is a vintage glassine envelope that I had. These are some glassine bags. And then all I did was I took my embossing folder and just embossed on cardstock, right? So the embossing folders that I have, they are really old, guys, because they are using the Cuttlebug, right? I found these at Goodwill, right? So yeah, but they work and they're beautiful. So this is just a reminder that you don't have to have vintage ephemera to make your journals look great, right? And I'm going to show you, because when I showed you guys a flip through, I didn't quite pull everything out. So I'm going to give you guys an idea of what I'm talking about, right? So this one is one that I've already done, right? And what I have is I made a little slide. I have a little envelope tucked right here. Then when you pull this out, I have a tag. I have an envelope, right? Just sewed around everything like this. Okay. And then when you flip it over, you have a pocket, right? So in the pocket, I have, oh guys, I have a vintage postcard, purple right there, and then you have the blue, so it matches. And then on the back, it had something, I think it was blue, so I just covered it with paper, and that's that. This is the notebook that I was telling you about. So I just sewed around, added some gold, and there you go. That is some ephemera, right? So if you don't have ephemera, don't worry, guys. Easy thing to do, right? Just takes a little time, and I get it. You know, sometimes we don't want to do that, but I mean, that's what makes your journal great, right? So then on this side, we have kind of the same thing. We have envelopes, and we have ephemera. I believe this is a Tim Holtz ephemera. Then I just have a tag made from the paper collection, right? Put that back there. Really cute paper clip. Then in this, we have two pockets, right? So I have tags, and I have vintage envelope and letter, and of course again it's purple. Guys, it's just so easy when you do a color palette, to me. Now I know it might not be easy for everybody, but for me it is so much easier. I am that girl that is easier to work in a color palette, okay? And so in this one we have, oh goodness, guys, we have another booklet, and we just put a bead, a purple bead on there. And then we have a pocket. This one has a pocket. and we have some journaling cards. So this is mine, and this is from RainDrop Lila. I will link this down below, both of these, so you guys can check them out. But that is the easiest way to make your own ephemera. So I hope you guys got some ideas, and I hope to talk to you guys real soon. God bless. Bye.